Hello everyone and welcome back to my IGTV. Today I'm going to be trying to become my celebrity lookalike, I think. I'm gonna try. That's the goal here. Not a day goes by that someone, either in person or on the internet, tells me that I look like someone other than myself. It's usually an actress or a singer, and very rarely do I see it. Sometimes I'm like, sir, she's a whole different ethnicity.
Where is the resemblance?
You know? But today, someone told me that I looked like a certain someone, and I couldn't agree more. And I think a lot of you are also gonna agree, because a few of you have even told me that I look like a lot like this person, and it is literally the biggest compliment. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna show you the look that I'm gonna do and who I'm gonna turn myself into. It's this queen, this icon. She's stunning. To even be compared to her is like,
wow.
Honestly, the biggest blessing. Shay Mitchell, I love you. I think you already know that. But if you don't, I love you. And if you need a doppelganger, I'm here. Call me, girl. Or just DM me on TikTok, because you follow me. And we follow each other. Sorry, I just had to flex really quick on you guys like that. Anyway, let's get to the look, okay? What I love about this look is that it's pretty simple, but it's just very Shay Mitchell. You know, it's very pretty. It has a little bit of a pop of color, which I think is perfect for summer. So here we are. Let's get started. I'm gonna start off this look with some iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray. As you can see, I love this stuff. It just gives you a nice, pretty, subtle glow. And Shay Mitchell is always glowing. I mean, that girl, seriously. Like, please stop. Leave some glow for the rest of us. I think I'm gonna start on eyes. Her eyes are pretty neutral. It's a pretty neutral base. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use this Going Coconuts palette from ColourPop. Wow, that's clean. So her eyelids are pretty simple. It's just a nude eye with some brown in the crease. I'm gonna use the shade Shredded with this flat Fenty eyeshadow brush and just start packing into my lid. She does a lot of really pretty glowy looks like this, and what I love about her makeup is that it's never over the top. Her looks are very wearable. If I wore that look to the grocery store or something, like, people aren't gonna be looking at me sideways like, who's this crackhead?
You know?
But they're still pretty and unique, I feel, and just like timeless. I don't know. Something about Shay Mitchell is just timeless. I love her. We're done packing that onto the lid. Looking good? Good. I don't even know what brush this is, but with a fluffy, kind of tapered eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade Lovely Bunch from the same palette and just work this light brown into my crease. This is gonna serve as my transition shade for when we go in with the darker brown. It's just gonna help to blend that nude, that like light nude color that we just went in with into the eye. This is going well so far. Do I look like Shay yet? Okay. So far, so good. I'm liking this look because it's easy. When you look at the picture, she has a little bit of brown, dark brown, kind of on the outer corner being worked up into the crease. I'm gonna go in with the shade Muddy, M-U-T-T-Y, with the same brush and just get a little bit on the tip and work that into the same area that Shay has it. Yeah, this is actually going really well. I'm waiting for myself to mess up, you know? Next, I'm gonna take some Stila Stay All Day dual-ended waterproof liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to line my eyelid. Why did I forget what it was called for a second? I'm gonna line my eyes. Oh my god. How do I say that?
Whatever.
Anyway, I feel like I'm having like a brain fart today. You know when you have those days where you just like really don't even know the words that are coming out of your mouth? You're like, who is saying this stuff? Because I know it's not my mouth. It's not me doing that. That's me today. Oh, I forgot my brows. Well, I can't really, I'll tell you guys about that later, but I can't really do my brows because I tried to laminate them myself the other day and I nearly burned my eyebrows off. So I have a bunch of chemical burns around my eyebrow. Kinda hurts, but they're healing, so I just don't want to put too much makeup on them, you know? I mean, I feel like that's like, it's like I'm looking at my own eye right now. Like, that could be my eye, you know? It will be.
I will become Shay Mitchell.
Normally I would do my concealer right about now, but because the color on her eye, like on the inner corner, lays on top of the concealer and I'm gonna put concealer there, I think I'm gonna do my face, just like the base of my face makeup right now, and then come back to the eyes to finish them. I just think that's gonna be my best bet. So I'm gonna start on my face really quick. First, I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I'm gonna use the NARS Medium 2 in the shade Ginger. I like to get a little bit on the back of my nail and then just put it directly under my eye and start to spread it out with my nail. I know that might not be the most hygienic. See, I keep telling you guys I can't talk today, and it's true.
Hygienic.
I'm gonna use some nude foundation today. This is Uoma, U-O-M-A. Uoma Beauty. Yeah, this is a new makeup brand. I'm actually really excited to try this out today. It is infused with dandelion extract and specifically formulated for olive skin, which, yeah, I'm pretty pumped to try these out because whenever I look for foundation, I always feel like sometimes they're a little too red undertone or a little too yellow undertone. I'm excited. Let's go. Hopefully these work. I think I'm gonna try the Honey T4. I would love to be someone that does my makeup and like uses brushes all the time. That just wastes a lot of money. Not bad. It feels great on my skin though. Like, it doesn't feel thick or heavy. It's actually, I would say, full coverage, but the way it comes out kind of led me to believe that it might be medium to light coverage, but definitely gonna try to work this foundation into my hairline so that it doesn't look like I'm 10 shades darker on my forehead than I am on the rest of my face. Wow, I really love the finish of this. This looks amazing. My face is kind of dry. I think it's a me thing. I don't think it's a foundation thing, but I failed to bring some setting spray, so I can't really hydrate my face right now. We're just gonna pretend like my face isn't flaking off right now, and we are going to go back in with the eyes. Now that we have done the base of the face, I'm going to spray a little angled brush with this iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray. So she has some orange. It's fairly bright, going like running from the inner corner to the outer corner of the eye. That sits right on top of the black liner. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. palette. I think it's the e.l.f. and J. Kissa palette, and use the shade Millie and start to just lay the brush right above our black liner. Wow, that actually turned out a lot better than I thought I was going to. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fix this left liner a little bit just because it doesn't match entirely. Okay, first I need to trim the lash, but I forgot scissors, so I'm gonna have to trim them up biting them. We're just improvising this whole thing. Okay. Oh yeah, wow, look at how perfect that is. Okay, and I'm using Duo Lash Glue. I always use the one in black because I usually line my eyes with black, and when I use the clear one, I feel like you can see the gloss, if that makes sense. You know, even though I couldn't find the Ardell Demi Wispies, I feel like these look natural enough. They look so good. And that's also another thing that I really liked about this makeup look. Shay Mitchell doesn't go like overboard. Why can't I call her by her first name? Shay, why do I have to say the full name? Shay Mitchell. It's just such a great name. Good job to her parents. I definitely cut these, and they're different sizes. This one's way longer. Okay, I don't think anyone's gonna notice though, right? Like, who's gonna be like, your lash is longer than the other? Picks up a different mirror, hopes to see something different. So lashes are on. We're gonna go in with some mascara. I think I'm gonna try this Uma mascara, but I don't think it's waterproof. And if you know me, my lashes only work with waterproof. So I think I'll put a little bit of this on, and then I'll go back in with my waterproof liner just to secure all of that down. All right, and going with the Colossal mascara from Maybelline. Wow. All right, we need to fix this shadow liner issue, right? I need to bring the orange. Hopefully this is still wet. All right, and I actually think I see the same thing for the pink-ish color on the inside. We're gonna take some of that Uma Better Boom volumizing mascara and work it into the lower lashes. it's kind of doing exactly what I need it to do. Okay, nice. Now is the time where I'm going to line my lower waterline with the white liner. I'm gonna go in with some Tom Ford Traceless Foundation. This cream stick that they have, I don't use it for foundation, I use it for bronzer, and I actually like to just roll it right underneath my cheekbone, and I stop like right where my eyes start. And then I like to take a little bit and dab it under. Why did I do that? We're gonna fix the forehead issue that we talked about earlier. The fact that my forehead is so dark compared to the rest of my face. Then with a brush, I use this foundation stick from Fenty. I just like to blend it in. I'm trying to take this bronzer from the top of my ear, basically, down the corner of my lip, because Shay's face is very, I'm trying to be, and I think this will help. Not bad at all. So I'm pretty much done with my creams and my liquids. Now I'm gonna go in with some powders. I definitely wanna set my under eyes just a little bit because this concealer keeps slipping and sliding everywhere. I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I have my mini one with me because it's just so cute. And I'm gonna bake for a little. I'm gonna be careful not to get any of this in the color that I have under my eyes. Using my ColourPop freckle pen in the shade Soft Brown, I'm gonna try to mimic some of the birthmarks that Shay Mitchell has on her face. I think she has one right under her eye, right here, which is crazy because I do too. I'm just kidding. But she has one right, oh my god, wait, I do have one right there. Wow, that's crazy. Oh wait, no, I think that's a pimple. I also love the way her brows look right now. I'm a little sad that I can't do my eyebrows like that just because of the whole chemical thing. I also burped. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I hope not. I'm gonna use some 24-hour brow setter just to try to hold my brows in place. This brow setter is by Benefit. It's clear, so I'm just running it straight through the brows just to give them something. They need something. What is that? No! All right, I just need to stop with the brows. They're not happening. My poor eyebrows, I ruined them. To achieve this lip combo, I'm gonna use a couple different products. I'm gonna start off with my Carly Baybel waterproof lip liner in the shade Luna and just line my lips. And then with my NYX lip liner in the shade Natural, I'm going to fill in the rest of my lips. And then with my Uma It's Complicated Lip Tint Oil and Gloss, I'm gonna go over all of that. My lips are still kind of missing something. I feel like they need to be a little softer and also a little glossy. I don't think they're overly glossy. So I think I'm gonna try going in my Rouge Volupté Shine. Oh yeah. Oh, this is it, baby. Damn, I really did that. Makeup done. Now on to hair. We are going to first spray our hair with some Good Behavior 4-in-1 prep spray. This stuff is a detangler, 24-hour frizz control, as well as heat protectant and something else. Oh, shine. Using my T3 micro hair straightener, I'm just gonna straighten my hair. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't love the hair too much, but I think this is as good as it's gonna get, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go change into an outfit that like was similar to what she wore. It's very simple. I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
Some finishing touches include using some of this Living Proof Flex hairspray. I'm just gonna spray my hair a little bit so that it will hold the straightness. I'm also going to go in with a little bit of Gisou hair oil and just work that into the tips of my hair to give it a nice, healthy glow. I'm also going to be using a little bit of this Versed Keep It Supple body oil on my hands. I like it because it sprays gonna use a little bit on my hands right here. On my chest. She's a little glowy right there. I'm just gonna pin the hair back and pretend my hair is supposed to be like this. This is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching me turn myself into my celebrity lookalike. Comment below, let me know how you think I did. I know the hair didn't go the way I wanted it to go. Now looking at it, I don't think it's that bad, but it's definitely not where I wanted it to be, if you know what I mean. But the makeup, I am so blown away by how well I was able to replicate this makeup. I honestly didn't even practice. I just kind of looked in my makeup cart and decided to take whatever I thought would work. And luckily for me, it did. So but yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had just as much fun watching this video as I had making it. I know things were, you know, a little off today and I had a really hard time finding my words, but if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for sticking with me. I love making these beauty videos and I love challenging myself, and I think today was a success overall. So yeah, comment below if you would like to see me do more. Maybe I'll turn myself into another celebrity lookalike. But for now, I'm Shay Mitchell. So she has some yellow above the liner, I think. Sorry, I meant orange. So she has some yellow. Oh my God, what is wrong with me?